Like the morning, members and visitors. Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to KRISMATIC's presentation today. Today, first product is this detachable COB light, for which if it gets faulty, you don't have to remove the complete fixture. So once you put it in the ceiling, if the device gets faulty, just pull it out. And it's very easy way for any of the person to operate this. And again, you're done with it. These are the kind of fixtures which we are giving nowadays to the clients, where it is very easy to operate and very easy to change it if it gets faulty. So KRISMATIC Solutions LLP, that's my office address and that's our experience center at Goregaon. So it's basically how we do it for the clients, for the references what we get. This is for the commercial lights and imported decorative lights which are ready-made for the clients. So we have a meeting with them. We understand the designs and the concept of the architect, interior designers and the end clients if they have already get it done from the architects and interior designers. And then we create a list with the samples BOQ images in the BOQ with the total number of points, the number of lights are put up. We give them the description like what is the size of the light, the color temperature of the light, and the remaining details of it, the pricing, the brand names of LED and the driver we are using, the warranty of it. And once after that is prepared, we send it to the client. We get it approved from them, and once the approval is done, we get it arranged for the client within 3 to 5 days and deliver it to the site so that it is ready for installation once they are at that stage. But how we do it in customization of lights? That's a very tricky part because it is a time consuming process and it takes a lot of time as well. So in customization, again, we first understand the concept and the designs. And according to the concept and designs, we get some samples ready to show it to architects, clients, and we take it to the site as well for them so that they can imagine how it will be looking in the concept over there. Once the samples are ready, we take it to the client's place. We show them the finish, the quality of the material, because customization is mainly for indoor chandeliers and all, which are of glass material or metals and all. So we need to show them the finish and the sizing of it. Then once after the sampling, once we get the approval from the client, we go ahead with the process at the workshop. We get it prepared and we do it with a timeline for it, and we give them timely updates at what process it has reached and in how much time it will be at the site for the installation as well. There is another tricky part in customized light is the normal electricians are not able to fix it. So that is where in the quotation we add the installation cost to it so that the client doesn't have to worry about like who will install. And however tricky part is, our installing team can install that lights. So points to look out for while we are understanding the concept and we are giving briefing for the client is, first we try to make them understand the CRI. Here CRI stands for color rendering index. Higher the CRI, the true color you will get for your furniture and the wall paints and all, and it will give you a very vibrant feel of it. So in the screen you can see the CRI at 70, the CRI at 80, 90 and 100. At 100 you are seeing the true color of the apple, which is usually when you use it or have it in your life. On the right it is the CCT, that is correlated color temperature, which varies from 1700 K to up to 20,000 K. But in your day-to-day life at offices, at your homes and places, we usually start from 2700 K up to 5700 or 6000 K. Above 6000 K, it is not, you can say you can't use it because it has a UV radiation effect also onto it, because the light turns out to be bluish and it goes on increasing. So that is why we give them a maximum 5700 K in the cool white which the client wants, and the most preferred color in your day-to-day usage is 4000K or 4500K, which is a daylight, which you get it daily from the sunlight. Here in this, we can help you out in getting the tuning of the lights as well. From a single fixture, you can operate the light from 2700K up to 6000K as well. So here we have a sample, which is a wall grazer. Here it is too bright, but we use it mainly for wall grazing, which is of around 15-20 feet high. We put up at a 6-inch space from the wall, side wall, and this one will graze the complete wall without any dark spots on it. And this is not just for indoor, but this is for outdoor as well. It's a combo product where you don't have to worry like if this is for indoor, what I have to use for outdoor. It is a combo product which you can use it both the sides. Then we have samples of strips which are of 90 CRI, which we have recently started with it, because nowadays people are preferring to go for little good finish and premium finish for their projects, as we are also looking out to get in touch with the premium luxury interior designers, and their preferences are quite high in the color rendering index as well. Then these are the beam angles. So different fixtures has different projection beam angles, which gives you the different spread of the light. If you see on the bottom left, there are 4 different angles shown in it. One is 15 degrees, one is 24 degrees, 36 and 60 degrees. As you can see the projection, the narrower the beam, it travels more, but the projection area is less. And wider the angle, it travels less, but the projection area is high. So we understand the concept of the designs of designers and architects, and according to them we can suggest what kind of fixtures they can use, and what beam angles they have to take it, and at what distance we help them out to understand at what distance we can put up lights. So the ceiling looks very minimalistic, very spacious ceilings which give you a very good vibe while you see the ceiling, and not fully loaded up with lights. On the top left you can see in the single fixture we are giving you dual beam angles, that is asymmetric, where we have 2 different beam angles of projection of lights, and on the right it's the complete projection of the different beam angle. So recent completed projects are the open air restaurant, where we give them complete waterproof fittings, which is from 2700K to different 4K lights as well. Residential projects, so we understand the designs, as you can see in the top left second. So there's a living room where no spotlights, no panel lights are used, just the core and the linear lights, and that's how we give them the minimalistic view with a larger ceiling space available. Corporate office of Transrail India, we did them. We gave here the 5000K as the director wanted that color. Customized chandeliers, as we said, we customized. So it's a 8 feet by 3 feet chandelier. We installed 2 chandeliers for Pranjpay builders at Pune. Who we are an technology driven with latest trending and eco-friendly and power saving solutions provider through LED lights in homes, offices, hotels, resorts, clubs, lounges and many more. That's thank you from Mohammed as well. That's has given us Consoni Contracts, PYSP Architects, Design Control Architects, Commercial Head Projects, DMart, Mandar Khainar, Manager Retail Tata. That's interior designers, developers and builders, Sara Sons, and managers and CEO of corporates. That's my gives and that's my ask.
Thank you so much guys. A huge round of applause for both of them, please.